Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? We back like South Crack, and that's who's sponsoring us today. South Crack T-shirts available on www.shootdemon.com. And today, man, we got a special guest in the house. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, but we've been kind of going back and forth on the phone. And he wanted to be on the show. He wanted to do an interview, so he must got some motion going on. So, man, introduce yourself, my brother.
Yeah, man, my name Blu Wolf, you know what I'm saying, coming out the 803. Just wanted to make sure I let y'all know who I was, I'm a little artist, I do singing and stuff like that. And I got some other stuff going on, so I just wanted to tell y'all, thank you for letting me be up in here so I can let y'all know what I am doing.
Yeah, man, no doubt, man. So, man, so you said you from the 803, like where you from, like Columbia or
Oh, no, I'm from California.
from California? Okay,
Yeah, I was raised out in Crenshaw a little bit.
okay,
Yeah, and my pops passed away and stuff. That's what kind of brought me up here.
okay.
Yeah.
Your pops was from up here?
Nah, my pops was from down there too, but my mama, we got family down here too. So
Okay.
yeah, just came on down here because it's a little rough out there.
Right, Crenshaw?
Yeah, man, people don't know
Yeah.
it's rough out there.
Yeah, I mean, we just know what we see on TV, but I had a chance to get up there and kind of feel what was going on a little bit. And, man, it may be rough, but y'all got a whole little vibe going on down there. What made you want to come all the way to South Carolina? That's a
Man,
long trip.
well, like I said, my pops passed. I was like 5 and stuff like that. To be
Right.
honest with you, so I just felt like my mama was like the gang violence out there is way worse
Right.
out there than down here. But maybe it done
Right.
cooled down now. But
Yeah.
I'm a little older now, so I think I know how to handle myself and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
No doubt. So, man, when did you first start noticing that you had a talent?
Well, to be honest, it was my brother, man. I mean, coming up with him, all this loud music in the house.
Right.
So I heard him pretty much playing 3-6 all the time, and I want to figure out what he listening to. I'm on
Right.
R&B. I'm right there,
Right.
listening to
Right.
Jodeci, and
Right.
I'm in love.
Right.
So one day he just came in there, started rapping with me and stuff. And you get around family too, y'all get in y'all little circle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I started noticing, hey, I think I need to do something with it. So, little talent shows came up, stuff like that. Me sitting down, being alone, writing. I knew it was something there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, that's fair. And about what age that was?
You say what, sir?
About what age that was?
Shit. Well, I say about 15.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's that high school coming up, you know what's going on type stuff. So, you in your feelings.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, man, being up there in Crenshaw and everything like that. What was the music y'all listened to? What was y'all?
Well, to be honest with you, it was a lot of Snoop Dogg going on when I was coming up, Tupac, cause I'm an 80s baby, so
Mm,
I had all that, on my R&B side, a little Michael Jackson too. So, I came up when the good artists was coming out, you know what I
right.
mean? Yeah. But
That's what's up.
yeah, little Dr. Dre, all
Dre.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you your top five later. We're gonna take a quick break.
Pork ribs. Of course, you see the chicken and the shrimp. That's the filet mignon right here.
And that nigga bought 5 shrimp to the barbecue.
Hey, they was just for you.
So you say you listen to the Dr. Dre, Michael Jackson, and I missed a couple of them. What else? Who was your influences?
Man, father's old music, like Otis Red,
Right.
Lenny Williams, that was my mom a couple favorites. So,
Yeah.
I had no choice but to hear that,
Yeah, my mama too. Shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So did you start singing in a church, or it just was doing
Oh,
talent shows? Or?
man, most definitely, man. Every
Good.
Wednesday, Saturday, man, my mama, man, she would pat me on the back of that van. Okay, if it ain't no room, you better get under there. You
Yeah,
going? Yeah.
right.
So yeah, it was definitely church, man. I actually played the drums.
Okay.
Yeah, all that good stuff.
So you're a real musician. You just don't sing. You play instruments and stuff like that too.
Man, I do it all. I just, I'm just so crafty. It's like you don't know where to pick from sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, so kind of letting God lead the way.
All right. So what was the first song you ever like not wrote but recorded?
Um, shit, man, it's so many of them.
So you've been recording. You record a lot of music.
Yeah, I just get my feelings out. I ain't gonna lie. If you
Right.
got something going on and you got your live radio over here, man,
Right.
that's the punching bag. So
Gotcha.
yeah, I mean, I can't remember like my first song, but like
Right.
maybe my first hot song I think I dropped so everybody can hear was probably called Hellcat.
Hellcat. What year that was?
That probably like maybe 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Okay.
Yeah.
And you've been active, really putting out stuff for the last 3 years, or you
Yeah.
didn't take any breaks or anything like that, or
Yeah.
just been kind of going in.
Trying to do my best,
Right.
man. Give everybody something to listen to every other day,
Right.
if I
Gotcha.
could. But, just trying to make sure I give somebody positive something to listen to, too. Because, like, it's that year where we need to really be putting something in our songs where people can
Right.
understand how to grow instead of trying to hate each other,
Right, right. What make you say that this is the year out of all the years? What's so special about this year that we need to come together? If you ain't already on the unity, what's big about this year?
I mean, I guess because it feel like every year when you doing bad, you want to make it better.
Right, right. And it's a lot of bad going on right now.
Right. You can't put your finger on it because it's not just coming
one
from.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, got you.
Yeah, man. So it's
Right.
kind of it's tough to know that every year gotta be the same cycle.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And so, like, where you want to go with the music? Like, I mean, like, are you gonna stay a South Carolina artist, or you gonna take it back to the West Side, or you got plans to go somewhere else?
I mean, right now, man, like I want to settle myself with my music because I feel like I want everybody to understand where I'm coming from, and I know people appreciate my music, and then I can go where my fans want me to go.
Right, right.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
you. So you're not stuck in one place. Like a lot of artists are stuck here.
Nah.
They can't move. They can't do nothing. They don't know nobody. I don't know. How long you been here?
Man, I've been here ever since I was 5.
Okay, so it's like a weird place. You know what I mean? Like for music, right?
Yeah. Growing up in it because it's like you don't really know what you want to do because you had fighting growing up. You
Right.
didn't know what you want to be.
Right.
So I guess singing was a way for me to come from myself because some people used to that. Hearing music when they growing up.
Right.
Yeah.
And then do you find it like hard like to get on in South Carolina? Like you think maybe you might have to leave this place because it's not unified, or it's not a lot of opportunities, or not the right producers, engineers, etc. like that. Or do you find, or you think it's just fine?
To be honest with you, it's not fine because too many of us don't put shit together instead of trying to break shit apart.
Right.
Yeah, so I feel like it's an opportunity out here, but some people don't want to work with you.
Right.
And it's like, you don't even know me, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm like, well, what you got going on? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You want to help me win or you want to help me lose? Now I
Right.
got beef with you and my track going to be hot.
Right.
Because you don't know me, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It take balls unleashing a beast. So, my thing is to just try to stick with your team and who you grew up with so you can give it back to the community in a good way. But if not, man,
Right.
you're going to have to branch out to other people because, I don't see you making it, reaching out to the same people who want you to fall.
So I'm gonna tell you. So I've had different views on East Side. I've had some people say, "Oh, everything is just fine. We moving in the right direction. Shit gonna happen in 2025." And I got some people saying, "Hey, we not gonna get it done because it's just not enough unity. Everybody's clicked up." You know what I'm saying? If you ain't in that clique, you know what I'm saying, then it's gonna be hard for you to get in because they so focused on the people that's in their clique that they don't have the ear for somebody else to come in and outshine them because they done made this person a whole lot of
That's what I
promises.
see. That's
And
what I
you
see.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well,
I don't understand it because I'm like, man, like somebody might want to come in there that got way more stuff that
Right.
can help you.
Right.
And like, you know, DJ Surplus, I always tell you, you know what I'm saying, when you go on some way, communicate. That's his big key. You know what I'm
You
saying?
sound
That's,
like him just now when you said
hey,
that.
number one DJ in the solar system. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, 83.9. You know what I'm saying? FM. You know what I mean?
Right. So you know Surplus, because we didn't talk about who we knew. You didn't say who you was affiliated with. You just hit me up, and you know what I mean. I don't do research on who. If you want to come talk, you come talk. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the neighborhood Spider-Man because you know I get along with everybody. You know,
get along with everybody,
and
yeah.
you know I'm Blu Wolf. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And everybody around me, you know, that's like my pack. So you know the Wolf pack is like, you know, pretty much anybody that's in my little music circle. You know, like we don't communicate when it's time. Let's communicate.
Let's communicate. So like when you be performing at, do you do my house and
I got a show coming up. You know, if anybody want to come out,
Yeah, okay, gotcha. My House Bar and Grill on the 26th. That's a Saturday, right?
Yes, sir.
You gonna do a show out there?
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it back and check you out. You know
Man, y'all come out there and have yourself a good time. You know, if not, then, you know, y'all come out to the red carpet, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, everybody vote for your boy, too, you know.
Okay, you nominated?
Yeah.
Okay. What you nominated for?
It's for Best Collaboration.
Okay, and who you collaborated with?
Miss P. Young.
Oh, you was with on Panessa?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you got a track with Panessa?
Yeah, man. It's called Night Show.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta check that one out. I thought I heard everything. Yeah.
Oh no, man. Why I said, you know, sometimes you say the best for last, so you just get in where you fit in.
Right.
Yeah. But I work with like, you know, different people in the 803. You know, I just want them to want to work with me because I don't want to be like, you know, trying to force somebody. A lot of people just want money, so it's no problem. But I mean, why not just help?
Right.
Why not just help?
Right. Man, I already kind of like you as an artist. I ain't even heard your music or whatever.
Oh yeah, man.
You tapped into the system, yeah.
I mean, I am. I'm on everything with my album. Right. You know, it's called Past Due. It's been out for like a year now. Yeah.
Yeah, man. We're gonna play something, man. Well, if that thing, if you got your phone on you, that system is called Halo. Let me get out of it because I'm in it, I believe.
Okay.
And I want to hear something.
All right, I guess.
I feel like it ain't right that I ain't heard
that you ain't hear nothing. Okay.
I ain't heard the music. Just kick it 2 more times. Oh, there you go. Just 1 time, then I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. I be trying to put my stuff out the right way, you know.
All right, so I'm out of it.
Called Halo.
It's called Halo.
Okay.
You can play something that you got, you know what I'm saying? Or you can play the song.
Connected successfully.
Or you can play the song with Panessa or whatever.
Yeah, I can play the song with Miss Vanessa that I'm about to be nominated for.
1 2 1 2. Man, we about to check out this hot song that I hadn't heard yet. I'm ready to hear some music. Cause it's Friday night. No, I'm saying.
It's
Friday going night. Down. Well, if you want to play anything, you can.
Okay,
have to be
matter of fact, I'ma play something off of my album I'm about to drop.
Go ahead and introduce the song to them.
All right.
Let them know what it is.
I got you.
It's an upcoming album. It ain't out yet, but it's coming.
Yeah, this is an upcoming album that's finna drop. So this song right here is called you know, Party. I think y'all need to hear something that's gonna get you moving. Right. You know, instead of get you banged up.
Right.
But this me and Miss Lola Love, you know what I'm saying? Problem Child, about to drop. Yeah. Control what I'm saying?
Man, that's
Just a
hard.
little, man.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
a-
yeah. I know that's Lola.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this- so-
I had to make sure Miss Lola was heard good. You know,
Yeah,
she,
yeah,
she
yeah,
I
yeah,
thank her
yeah.
for,
Yeah.
you know, doing that song with me, Miss Lola. Thank you. You know.
you know, you got a song with Lola, you got a song with Vanessa, so you
Yeah.
definitely about the unity and the whole
Yeah,
thing.
man,
you
I'm
know
all
what I
a
mean?
part of joining with people and, you know,
Right.
making sure we all heard. It ain't just about me.
That's what I'm about, man. I don't, you know, I know it's everybody trying to get on, and sometimes that people get frustrated and say things they don't mean. I don't get caught up in it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I'm an
sir.
artist myself, but you know what I'm saying. I've been doing this 30 years, man. And South
Okay.
Carolina ain't never changed.
Right.
South Carolina ain't never changed. It's the same shit when I was 15 that it is that I'm at 47. That's 37 years. I'm right. No, that's not 37 years.
So
That's,
I'm all right.
yeah, that's 32 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm like, God damn, this
You
shit
big
ain't.
OG. I'm just, hey, I'm looking up to you. You know what I'm
nigga,
saying?
My nigga.
Yes, sir.
Shit, I got so much advice and so much knowledge of this South Carolina game that I was just behind the scenes for 10 years just watching some of my other niggas grow.
Yes, sir.
Because I done quit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
quit. I had babies and this shit don't pay. Niggas that have you up at these motherfuckers singing songs and rapping shit and
Yeah.
don't want to pay nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing. Don't want to give you a dime.
Somebody making some money.
Hey, I need to be where the
I
money
don't
is.
care if it's 20 people in the building. Somebody made something. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You charging the artists to pay to perform. You
Right.
charging the people coming in. Drinks is being poured.
Oh, yeah.
Food
Oh,
is
yeah.
being served.
Somebody getting some
somebody
money.
can throw me 100.
At least that, you know, give me
out the-
150.
I came out the damn house, nigga. I got fly. Then that, I talked, man, I think me and Panessa had that same conversation. I said, damn, Panessa brought it to my attention, and I tell everybody that shit now.
Okay.
Nigga, I went to the mall. I got an outfit. I got
Yeah.
some brand new shoes. 'Cause
Yeah.
I want to look good when I go out that motherfucker. I got me a new hat. I'm
Yeah.
bald headed. I got me a new hat.
Yeah.
I got me a new pair of shades. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I'm good.
Shit, I came out there right. They at least pay for that.
Yeah, come on
You
now.
know what I'm
Put my
saying?
money back in my pocket.
Yeah, nigga, I came out. I didn't come out. I could have came out here and I done seen niggas do it now. I could have came out here in a wife beater and some shorts and
Looking like one of them niggas, like I ain't got nothing going on.
And,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
a ski mask, nigga.
Yeah.
I could have came there, but I came to your shit like
Looking proper.
Yeah, looking good, fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And your ass out here trying to treat me like, hey. You know what I mean? It's cool just to be heard. No, it's not cool to just be heard. It's cool to get paid.
There you go, man.
You
That's
know
why
what
I'm
I'm
in it for the
saying?
money, you know, and then at the same time, everybody love money. I really want to give somebody something
Right.
that they don't have it already. And that's, you never know. That's what the fuck that's called, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta, my mama call it the barter system. Sometimes you gotta, like, shit, I'm selling t-shirts. You know,
Okay. Hell yeah.
you know, I done spent $1,500, $2,000, and ain't made but $300-400 back, but I'm giving them away. I'm giving away a lot of shirts. You know what I'm saying?
You helping out people who ain't got no help.
Sometimes
shit.
you gotta give it away to make it, but that's a t-shirt. With this art, I just got more passion for the art than I got for coming up with a design and putting it on the shirt.
Yeah.
My music is more personal to me. And if I'm gonna tell my story, I expect to get paid, and that's why I haven't done shows and things like that.
Yeah.
And been in you know, different little scenes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That I just kind of rap and just kind of stay low. But one thing you said that is all me. You said you trying to put something out all the time. I went 2 years putting out some kind of content every day, every other day or whatever, and niggas probably was laughing at me because some days I had 400 views, some days I had 100 views,
Right.
and some days, you know, niggas didn't get out of bed and I had 80 views, and then some days the motherfuckers was just feeling the shit. I had 1.7K, you know what I mean? Then every once in a while I might hit the big one and get 4,000-5,000, but it already equaled up in the last 3 years. I'm at 1.5 million, you know what I'm saying? And that maybe not a lot to a kid, but that's a lot for a 47-year-old artist and stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
man. They said we ain't got it. They said why do it? Why keep? I hear people saying that all the time. If you're a certain age, like why you keep doing stuff? Like I don't understand the age purpose no more of me being my age, knowing the age meaning. You know what I'm saying?
How old you is?
Oh, I'm 39, man.
39. Oh, so you. I mean, I'm way older than you, but you pushing that button where our things start looking different than me.
Right, and feeling different too. Like man, you walk different, you sound different, your hunger a little bigger. You know
so your body ain't the same. You know what I'm saying?
My body just
you know what I'm saying? Your mind sharper, but your body ain't the same.
Yeah. It's so, like man, it's like you go turning back into a baby again once you turn 50. It's like you going back down.
Yeah, but you're thinking better.
Right.
You're thinking better, and then the mind is the biggest part of everything like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can live without a leg. You can live without an eye.
Yeah.
I've been living with one eye my whole life. You can live without, you know what I'm saying? You can live without an eye. You can live without an ear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You go brain dead, they pull the plug. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm still keep going though.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what make me being strong. Cause a Virgo, man, I swear, I'm a Virgo.
So you just had a birthday?
Yeah, on the 12th. September 12th, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So, you know, us, man, we don't give a damn. It's like, man, you gotta make sure everything is just disconnected for us to stop going. It's like once we focus on something, you're right, you know, just gotta keep going.
I'm cool with Virgos because y'all laid back. And I'm a Cancer, man. And we laid back.
Oh yeah,
y'all not as emotional as us, but y'all laid back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we get emotional now. That's the lead. Hey, that's why that Beyonce came from no way. Like, God damn, y'all way.
So you might got Beyonce. Oh no, you don't got Beyonce birthday. You close to them boys, Ludacris and.
Oh yeah. I almost forgot about his.
It's a lot of good artists and Virgos, man. That ain't by no coincidence. That's God.
Real shit.
God, yeah.
That's what I said, man. God, you can't touch the God child shit.
Yeah, my favorite artists. My favorite artist is a Virgo, you know what I'm saying? And then I love Beyonce.
Oh, yeah, I love Beyonce too. I love Beyonce.
I don't know if Jeezy and them is Virgos or nothing.
Oh, yeah, Jeezy, I think he is.
T.I. and all of them. Yeah, I think they all Virgos and stuff like that. Or they Wayne, I think they either Virgos or they close. I believe they Virgos, though, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, my favorite artist is Nas, so you know what I'm saying? Like, he was born on September the 14th.
Nas always been that rapper,
and then
man.
my favorite person and my second favorite person, my favorite person is well, I better not say that because my kids watching it. But he just my special child. My son was born September 17th.
Okay.
And then he Virgo, and then my granddaughter is September the 13th.
Oh,
so yeah. So I love the Virgos now. The Virgos is fucking cool and shit. Yeah, and you can hear that in the music and stuff like that too, man. So man, you got some songs with some hot people and stuff like that. But man, I heard you. That sound like kind of, you know, I hate comparing artists to other artists because I know everybody trying to have their own lane.
Oh no, I hear it all the time, man. Don't feel bad.
But
I hear it all the time.
I kind of hear a little bit of my homeboy in you, like
shit,
King South. King South. You ever heard of him?
No, I ain't never heard of him.
Man, you rapping on that track with Lola, man. You sound a little bit like King South on that. King South go hard, but you got your own sound now. But
yeah,
that kind of put me in that mood, like, you know, damn, that's kind of that little bit kind of that King South vibe, that little party, that little Friday night.
Yeah.
So that lane, you know what I mean? Do you like that Southern soul lane?
I mean, I like it, to be honest with you. Like, I think I grew up in that lane, but Lola kind of brung it out of me, man. Like, she like, look, man, fuck this shit. We about to get you in the studio. So I was like, all right. I was like, you know, you want to come? She's like, nah. So I was like, all right, cool. We just going to go over here, Lola. But yeah, she put me on it, man. I thank her for a lot, for real. And, you know, like I said, Miss Panessa, too, for even doing a track with me, man, because everybody needs to see somebody with somebody different. You know, that's how you going to make noise.
Know Panessa about, shit, she about as close as damn R&B royalty that we got. That,
oh, Lord, man.
That's like, you know, that's local. You know what I'm saying? That ain't
but
already.
We can see
that
right
ain't
now.
Coco. You know, we got Coco Jones and Angie Stone. You know what I mean? And shoot, Panessa tell you she even performed in front of Angie Stone. So, you know what I'm saying? So, it's crazy, you know what I mean? She like R&B royalty around here.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I
I
have been
love
seeing
Miss
her for
Vanessa.
years wanting to like do a track with her.
Yeah.
But I never knew, man. Like
I wish I could have heard
yeah.
it, you know what I'm saying? I apologize.
Right.
But see, it's on it's not on all platforms right now. Like I said, I haven't put it out yet.
Right.
But if you go to
yeah.
DJSurplusVision.com,
You got it.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're
yeah.
gonna pull it up.
Man,
Yeah.
I so want Surplus to win, man. How you feel, man?
Oh, he go,
how
man.
you feel about Surplus? What do you think about him?
Man, Surplus was just one of them people who was like, you know, regardless of how you think I am, I'm still your fucking best friend. So don't look
Right.
at my age, nigga.
Right.
We gonna party. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And if you don't party, I'm gonna point you out.
Damn right.
Yeah, you know, he just Surplus like a big best friend, man, to everybody, you know, because nobody's ever mad about him. They're only mad that the nigga don't show up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah, he ain't come today. Oh, man. But
Bro.
Surplus was, you know, put me like, I'm like the first one. Well, not, I'm like, I feel like, how I'm supposed to say this shit? Not the first. Well, he the first station I've been on. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? But
okay.
the first person who kind of like talked to me about doing shit with radios and stuff
Right.
like that and pushed me, let me put it like that. Point me in
Yeah.
the right direction, but, you know, I'm always on his stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I wasn't like on the scene for a while. When I came back, I was just angry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was the angry, the mad rapper. I was just dropping tracks like, nigga, I been out here, y'all ain't noticing me. Fuck y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't going to nothing or whatever, but when I slowed it down and got to seeing, you know, it's a West Coast artist, Ice Cube, that got a song called "A Bitch in You." You know what I'm saying? So I seen the bitch in me and stop all that fucking whining and
Right.
complaining about
Yeah.
shit, you know what I mean, and just start getting in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I started getting in it just this year, you know what I mean? Because I was the whining, the nigga that everybody else is around here in South Carolina, just whining about the cliques and, you know what I mean? And that's no disrespect because it is tough. You know what I'm saying? It is tough. But
Yeah.
you can't even worry about that. You just got to drop.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You
You
gotta
gotta
let your music
drop.
flow for itself.
You got to show up to these my houses, and man, you got to show up to
Yeah.
these DJ Surplus and submit your song. And I haven't submitted a song yet because I just feel like I want to have when I give him a song, I want it to be like, yeah.
Butter, crisp.
Yeah, I wanted to be right. I want him to, I wanted to be undeniable, and I got good music, but a lot of my stuff, like, I can't afford to master everything because I got 200-300 songs, so of course I can't afford to master.
Oh, yeah,
everything.
you got a lot of music,
I just
man.
trying to get a good mix that, you know what I mean, don't need that, you know, they can correct a little bit through your, you know, through these websites and stuff, but it ain't all the way mastered. So
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting to be able to do that, you know what I mean, before I hit them. But man, you gotta show up to Surplus shit. You gotta show up to Steve them shit.
Yeah.
You gotta show up to Halo art shit. You gotta show up to the niggas that's doing some shit. You gotta leave your lane and go across town. You gotta go to 48. You gotta go to Shot Road. You gotta go to Broad River to the Bistro. You gotta go, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go, you gotta go up here to the gas lit.
Yeah.
You gotta do stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna get known in this city.
That's right.
Because if you just sit back and you just drop music, the only people that's gonna know you is your family.
That's it.
And shit, damn, let me tell you what about family. They
ain't even gonna play this shit sometime. I know.
I got a cousin, Stephanie Thompson.
Yeah.
And she a twin, and her and my cousin Steve. But Stephanie probably the only cousin I got that gonna always support my shit in every song that I drop. And even if it ain't good, I don't know about that one, cuz. You know what I'm saying? She the only one looking for my shit. The rest of my family,
right.
they might like one song and they be like, oh shit, here you go again. Here come the 47-year-old rapper, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
I mean, I don't know if my family, I tell them about my music and stuff like that, but man, like I said, you know, I'm still moving slow, and you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say something that I'm not. I'm just trying to be the person I'm supposed to be.
Right.
So,
okay.
you know,
that's
I feel
good advice right there. Yeah.
Yeah, when they see me, man, then you know, if they feel like, you know, my son or my brother or my half brother, whatever this nigga is to me, if I feel like I love him enough to be his fan, then I'm gonna let this nigga know in his face.
Right.
You know? That's what I need. You know, I don't want to ask nobody to do something, you know.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
family wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So man, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna come to the point of this conversation, you know what I'm saying? We done touched on where you from, how you got here. You know what I'm saying? Who you rolling with? You know what I mean? Who you dropping songs with? We done heard a song. You know what I'm saying? I think we at the point, man, where we just get into like a little multiple choice shit. Where I ask you questions, it's gonna be either or. You know what I'm saying? And then also, I may ask you a question like how you feel about this person. Just like how I asked you how you feel about DJ Surplus, I'm about to ask, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to ask you this question. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about R&B as a whole right now? Not just South Carolina, but,
The music.
the whole world. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Where you think R&B is at right now?
To be honest with you, R&B has always been good. It's just certain music. It got to come back with them notes to let us know you still love us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And quit trying to switch to the other side and bring other music in. Cause that's what I see right now. It's like the music not the same.
Right.
So I feel like we just need to stay where we at because a lot of people, putting themselves in positions and the songs that you're already making are hits, but these songs where it seems like you putting demons in them, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we not gonna really like that kind of music, I feel like it need to stay the same like it was.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So I asked you that question because a lot of people saying R&B dead. You know what I'm saying? It's not dead. You know what I'm saying? It's living.
It's confused.
It's confused. Okay.
Hell yeah, man.
Okay.
R&B is confused like a motherfucker. I swear, like, man, I try to keep it in myself sometimes.
So,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? So R&B ain't dead. You know what I'm saying? So besides yourself, man, who leading this wave of R&B right now?
You talking about this anybody?
Anybody like who you checking for in like the R&B scene, or who you think got some motion going besides yourself now? Besides the people that you deal with, Vanessa, Lola.
Yeah.
Just maybe an artist out there like Luke James or something like that. Like who you think? You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I listen to a lot of music. I just be so stuck in mine because I'm trying to release it, to be honest with you.
Right.
So it's like, I'm one of them niggas who be in the house and it's like somebody else's music come on, I'll be like, damn, I done found something to write, man. Cut that shit
Yeah,
out. So I'm like,
yeah.
oh, be quiet, you know what I'm saying? I need to listen.
Okay.
So I'm sorry. I mean, I know people that I work with and stuff like
Right.
that, but other people, it's like, it's radio station every time I listen to somebody's
Right.
stuff. Because it's sometimes... Some people's stuff do sound the same. That's all I want to do. I want to give a different sound,
So you like me on that end, cause I rap, but I don't have no rap on my playlist.
Right.
You know what I'm
Because it's
saying?
just me. I hear myself because
Right.
I know I'm trying to do something and I'm supposed to be doing it for a reason. So I just hear my fucking
Right.
self. Yeah.
But I listen to a lot of R&B. I listen to a lot of R&B, and then you know what I'm saying. Even on my way to the studio, I be listening to R&B and shit. Like I don't even listen to rap. I don't want to hear another person's voice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to hear.
But
mine.
I want to relax my mind, so you know what I'm saying. I listen to that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Right.
When I'm and definitely when I'm in album mode, I only want to hear me. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to hear me.
I just want to hear my shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on nothing.
And don't it make you mad? I mean to cut you off, but when somebody do one like this, be like, hey, can we listen to you? Like, man, we ain't even done yet. Like, you serious?
Mm-hmm.
You all right? So it's like, that's what I said about my family. Like you just, who gonna really mess with you in the end because you just gotta put it out there.
You definitely got a passion for the music, because I feel the same way.
R&B at that.
Oh, the R&B at that. So man, give me your top 5 R&B artists, man. Like all time.
Oh man, all time. Oh man, okay. Well, he ain't been out that long, but I can say all time right now. Cause he been out there. Music Soul Child.
Okay. We was talking about him earlier.
Yeah. Cause that's how I kind of felt in my song when I was singing. Like he just that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then before that you had D'Angelo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga, the only nigga butt naked in the, you know what I'm saying?
The visuals.
The visuals.
Yeah, the visuals.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
D'Angelo.
I started listening to him,
D'Angelo.
Man, nigga turned me around a little bit. And then, my number 3 would probably be Tank. You know,
Right.
he kind of older now. You know, I can say he up there, he doing this thing. Let me see if I can go back with a little bit more singers. But these kind of the people, you know, I grew up on or whatever. Who else? Usher for sure. You know what I'm
Usher,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah, Usher, you know, hit you with that. I just want to take it nice and slow. You ain't no choice but to
Right.
listen to that and turn it up. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely him. And then I think Marcus Houston was out at the time. So I mean that
I
was
like
kind of like
Martin
around.
Houston. Now he had an album that I really like. I would ride with it.
Yeah. He was doing this thing when I was coming up, man. Him and Joe Budden and all that stuff. I was like, wow. Then you know B2K walked up in there,
Yeah.
so you know that made me feel a little bit more good with my singing, cause it's like it just ain't Michael Jackson now. You know I'm one of them niggas outside blasting Michael Jackson. Like I wish you would say something.
Right.
Yeah. So, but it was always church music and Michael Jackson first. You know.
Right.
But yeah, those my guys, man.
So what we got? We on 4?
Yeah.
Give me one more.
Let's see. Shit, all time, man. Man, it's a lot of people out there that they can sing, man. I would go say, I'm gonna say Drew Hill.
Drew Hill, okay.
You know, so I would have said Jodeci, but you know,
Right.
I think I listen more to Jodeci was out.
Yeah, Jodeci over Drew Hill. Though.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was listening to them more. It's like I got so much of my mama music packed up in my head.
Drew Hill was good, but I put a couple groups over there.
Yeah,
that I like to listen to a little bit better than them.
Yeah, it probably would have been Jodeci, man. Like I said, it was too many love songs that came out. Like now that shit'll fuck you up. I mean, it'll mess you up if you hear it in your head. It's like, oh man, I can't believe, you know, I heard, you know, the song again. Cause you barely hear the good songs again.
Yeah, man, I'm just telling them to turn down that music.
It's a little loud. But yeah, man, I love my old school.
So I'm gonna give you my top 5 R&B from a 47-year-old. I'm gonna give you my top 5 groups, and I'm gonna give you my top 5 artists. R&B, cause I love R&B now.
Yeah.
Nigga, I love R. I don't fucking listen to all that rap shit when I'm motherfucking. I'm a rapper, but I don't listen to all that rap shit.
Yeah, you just can't.
That shit'll fuck your mind up. They be saying like it don't.
Yeah.
That shit do influence your
It
fucking
will.
brain, bro.
Man,
that shit make you drive fast. That shit make you do a whole lot of shit.
It make you want to just do nothing for nothing sometimes,
That shit
man.
be crazy, man. I know that it damn influenced the culture in a negative way sometimes. And then you know what I'm saying, it can affect you in a positive way also, you know what I'm saying? But it just depends on the person which way they want to take that shit. Cause some of these NBA young boy niggas, they
be ready to pull out their little blick
they
and
ready to
little
kill you
seal.
over a little disagreement or a little bit. Like I can roll out there right now and say, man, y'all boys turn the music down, man. And these NBA young boy niggas.
Soon that song come on.
Yeah, they want to motherfucking goddamn have an issue with everything a grown person say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's them niggas that just these niggas that's following retarded niggas.
But see, I love being grown with it though now.
Excuse
because
me on that word.
Around the dumb stuff, because it's like, you know, now you ain't gotta worry about yourself getting shot. Cause it's like, just gonna, you know, talk to this young man. I ain't about to get all right with it. I can pull out my blicker too, you know, but you know, that's to stop the violence.
Right.
But
so
yeah, man.
I'm giving my top 5. Just solo artists. I ain't gonna put it in no order. I'm just gonna give you. I'll tell you who number 1 is to me.
Okay.
But I put it in no order. Usher. I grew up with Usher because I was in Georgia when he came up.
Okay.
So I can't help but
you gotta have that Usher.
I seen him in the parks and shit like that. He was dope.
Man, I always wanted to go see Usher, man. If I see Usher, I don't know what I do.
I knew Usher. We was the same. We about the same age. Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he ain't go to no school. I think he went to Tri-City. I'm not sure where Usher went. I know he went to like a performing arts kind of school, but he been around though. He was on the scene and shit. Usher, Teddy Pendergrass.
Okay, I ain't think about
Teddy
that.
Pendergrass. Even with Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, Teddy Pendergrass, and regular Teddy Pendergrass, all that shit is love. I gotta go solo artist, Gerald Levert.
Oh man, you all the way back.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like Gerald Levert. Yeah, my daddy had me listening to Gerald Levert.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I love Gerald Levert. I'm gonna go. I got one before I know who my number one is, but I'm kind of back and forth with this one a little bit. But R&B, you know what I mean. I'm gonna go.
So many of them, man.
I'm gonna go Beyonce.
So many. Okay, I was gonna say that was my first pick.
Yeah,
I ain't
I'm
gonna
gonna
lie.
go
Beyonce, oh man. Man.
Usher, Teddy, Beyonce.
Okay.
And Whitney Houston.
Oh.
And my number, because Whitney Houston, the first album with The Greatest Love of All on there, shit, she just had classes. Yeah. And then that was the first album. I didn't buy it, but that was the first album I ever seen bought before. Because my cousin, who passed away a year ago in October 25th, she took me right up here. Cause she lived with my grandmother right over here behind the mall right here on Park. I'm not behind the mall, but behind the library here on Park Lane. Yeah. But right there, across the street, right there, where that gas station is, that mini mart right there, it was a Sounds Familiar.
Oh shit.
That was like like our record store. They had one right there. They had one on Garner's Ferry, and it was Sounds Familiar. And my cousin, my grandmama gave my cousin some money. And she used to take us like to buy like little singles and shit because they were like 90. They were like 99 cents. You get the A, B side. We had a record player. My grandma had a record player and everything. And me and my cousin Kelly, boy, we used to get it in. But she bought Whitney Houston album right across that street right there at that
for the Lolo at the time.
Yeah, I think a whole album like maybe was $6.99, $7.99. But you know what I'm saying? It was a record. It wasn't a tape. They may have had
a whole record.
They may have had CDs then, but my grandma. I mean, they may have had tape players then, but my grandma ain't had no. I don't know if we had. It was records then, you know. When Whitney Houston came out
and the tapes.
I believe it might have been tapes, but we was in the record. We was in the vinyl era then. So you know what I'm saying. So Whitney Houston, definitely Whitney Houston, because I mean I just love her music or whatever. And she got songs with everybody. You know what I'm saying. And she represent on all of them shits. You know what I'm saying? The voice is just undeniable and shit. And effortless.
The movie too, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, I know some people sitting back home right now.
She's
like,
a good actress.
I'm about to go watch that movie right now. The Bodyguard.
She a good actress, man. And then my number one, R. Kelly.
Oh man,
you know
that's the king, man. I can't help but say it.
I hate that.
He the king.
You know what I mean? That he chose to sit up at the McDonald's and wait for little girls to walk from school.
Hey, that's how that nigga.
I hate that he did that.
Oh man, this is bad.
But boy, I am never gonna like say he ain't the motherfucking king of R&B. Women and men put together, king. You know what I mean? We gonna take away the titles and say king and queen. We just gonna say. The top of the R&B list is gonna always be R. Kelly. He already told us
he was the greatest, remember?
I believe that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Then that nigga believe he can fly.
Yeah, that
like, come on, man.
Man, that nigga did so much. That nigga wrote for Michael Jackson, all kind of shit. Yeah,
he flew though. He should have landed.
Yeah, that
should have landed.
That motherfucker should have, went to rehab or something.
He said he should have landed in rehab.
Told somebody about his fetish.
Yeah, fucked up.
Fucked up. And I'm gonna give you my groups. I'm gonna put these in order. Cause I done already thought about this before.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, my mind gonna start spinning later on. Cause like we said, somebody gonna start playing NBA Youngboy, NBA Chopper, Soulja Boy by the time I leave up out of here. So it's like, I forgot about my music.
Forgot about my music, yeah. I'm gonna go H-Town number 5.
Yeah, oh man, H-Town, oh man, you were all the way back
number
there.
5.
Somebody knocking the boots.
Knocking the Boots.
Well,
But
man.
they had about 4 albums, and they was all had good music on them.
Hey, it was even hotter when they
Yeah.
put it on the movie Between Love and Hate, remember?
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
it was even hotter.
But they got a song for called "Cry for You."
Oh yeah,
Not "Cry for You."
that jokes.
It's something about crying. You know what I'm saying? Like crying out for you.
Yeah, crying out for you.
Yeah.
Sound like Genuine.
No, this right here is from the beat to how they came on it, to how they did the background, to they let the instrumental ride.
Oh,
it's a great song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But H-Town had songs like that where they had a lot of different melodies and stuff like. It wasn't just all singing. They had the jazz in there.
Yeah.
And then Dino, man. Dino was a dangerous man, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
Dino was a dangerous man, bro.
Man, that group by itself. Oh my God, man.
I'm gonna go 3 New Edition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then with the new edition. Oh,
I'ma go,
man, you went to Bobby.
Yeah. Number 2. I'll be back and forth with this shit, but I gotta give it to him because I don't wanna knock H-Town out of the top 5. That's important for me.
Okay.
And I know if I don't put them at 2, then I gotta lower them out to H-Town, go out, cause I wanna put Drew Hill in there.
Hey, man,
I wanna put Drew Hill in there.
That the We Wi-Fi. Come on now, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, that hit everybody.
Drew Hill had hits. Don't get me
Man.
wrong. I want to put Drew Hill in there. I want to put Jagged Edge in there.
Oh,
I want to put
man.
112 in there. 112 got a catalog.
Yeah, they got a whole catalog.
Shit, my first answering machine had 112 on it. I was like, yeah. I'm not here right now.
You told him I'm not here right now. But if you leave a
Believe
message,
you, leave your number. But I practiced that shit over and over again, record that shit. Till I got it perfect.
It was me putting the songs on there with me, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna
quiet.
go 2 Boys and Men.
Oh man,
Boys
yeah.
and Men. I'm gonna go 2 number 1 Boys and Men. And then number 1, man, shit, fuck that shit.
Jodeci. Oh, okay.
Fuck that
That's
shit.
all I'm about to say. Yeah, I love
Jodeci.
Jodeci. Oh yes, Lord. That's
Jodeci.
man, that song gonna make some babies, boy. I'm trying to tell you, make some pancakes. It'll make money. Hey, that song
And then when you
make
take moves. a Jodeci now, you gotta give them the spinoff, the KC and JoJo. That's all in there.
That's all they needed by
Yeah,
themselves.
when I talk about New Edition, I'm talking about not just New Edition, but you got the BBD too now. You know what I'm saying? All of that is in that brand. You know what I'm saying?
All of that. I was surprised, man. I was
Yeah, that
surprised.
KC and JoJo shit, even when they didn't have Dalvin and Devontae, they really didn't. They added the instruments and the producing to the group and some background vocals, but Jodeci is KC and JoJo.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as, vocally, they all come together to make, a music collaboration. But just flat out, just singing some shit and KC putting that church in there.
But I'm trying to tell you, them niggas like the 5 heartbeats. Hey, get up, we're gonna do it like we did in the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? That was that nigga. For real.
And I can't believe nobody ain't trying to make a movie, a biopic, or nothing about that, man.
And that's one thing, I mean to cut you off by the 803, like, we all got talent. So it's like, I actually saw something the other day, old song with, who that was, I need somebody stand by me.
Oh, yeah.
Through the good
That's
times,
Jodeci. I mean, that's New Edition. New
Right.
Edition, yeah.
So I was listening to that. I was like, man, my homeboy Kendrick, he an artist out here too in the 803. When we got the same manager and stuff.
Right.
Man, I was telling him the other day, so I was like, man, like we should do something different, like
Right.
for the hood, because people always coming outside the hood and they're making movies and stuff like that. So I think we need to do something old school that we all, cause you sit back and laugh with somebody and on a movie or something. Man, just make one.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, you right though, like the old stuff, man.
Yeah.
It bring back the memories.
Yeah, like a lot of the new R&B, some of it's good. I like Coco. I like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no groups no more.
Nah, it's not, man.
It's not like really a group out there to like come in with it. I think the last young group that I was even halfway feeling probably been, and they not young.
Nah.
They not young. These niggas in their 30s. Probably day 26.
Yeah.
And they in their fucking 30s now, like group wise. Like I don't really, they the last real R&B group to me.
Said Day 26. I think I remember that.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Puffy put them together on the Making the Band shit and
Oh,
called them
man.
Day 26. And they had a little cat. I don't even know if he's from South Carolina, but he went to Benedict. So and he made the band. It made the band. They came out Day 26. They dropped about 2-3 albums, but they had good songs though.
Oh wow, yeah. I
But
don't think
they had Brian Michael Cox was writing their shit. And Brian Michael Cox probably one of the best R&B writers in history. You know what I'm saying? One of them, you know, Jermaine Dupri up there too. But you know what I mean? Like Jermaine Dupri wrote some real shit.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's kind of, and of course Babyface. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a legend right there.
Yeah. Shout out to Babyface. You know,
For
he
sure,
ain't
for sure.
make my top 5, but he got a lot of songs. And then
He said, "Someone like you."
yeah, boy,
He
Babyface.
used to kill me with that jam.
But Babyface was tough.
Yeah, man.
And
Make
I
you
mean,
cry too. You be mad. You boy the toughest nigga would cry off his songs.
And
I ain't gonna lie.
he ain't going all them riffs and runs and
No,
shit.
no.
It was just a smooth voice
Yeah.
over a fucking nasty beat. Them niggas had instruments, man.
All you had to do was ask a slow, what can I see?
Yeah.
Again?
There
She
you
would
go.
have told him, like,
Yeah.
smooth.
He was smooth with that shit.
Yeah.
And then his brothers, the 112 branched off, and his brothers, they branched out. They had the after 7.
Oh, yeah. The one that sang that high
Ready
pitched
or Not,
voice.
yeah.
Oh,
And
man,
then they
I
had-
love them songs.
And then they had the other dude went solo. His brother went. Well, both of them was his brother. I think one brother passed away. But then he had the other brother. I think his name was like Kinman or something. Kinman or something like that. And he had a dope ass album too with some lyrics. But them boys was spitting lyrics, bro.
Yeah.
They was writing lyrics. Teddy Pendergrass was writing lyrics.
They was
Fucking
really-
Aretha Franklin was writing lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like Mariah Carey, Mary J. You know, I mean, I know they didn't write out everything that they did, but when they did write, they wrote. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can feel the fucking pain in this shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
That's what I be wanting to give
that's
out.
what we missing is the
That's what
lyrics.
we missing.
Music Soul Child, he didn't make my list, but Music Soul Child had lyrics. Donnell Jones definitely had lyrics.
Oh, man, Case.
Yeah. Case, yeah, fuck Case,
Oh,
yeah. I
man.
forgot about Case.
Yes, Lord. All them slow music, man.
Yeah, man. I just think they R&B ain't dead. It just ain't what it was.
No, it's
Like
not.
it's still good, but these niggas feel like they gotta drop one verse. Let the rapper get on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think the rappers
it's
trying
not
to take over, man. They don't want to give them no room
Right.
for no love no more. That's why
That-
every girl looking for a
Right.
thug. You don't want no soft nigga no more.
Yeah, that's
You know
what I'm saying. Back in the day, these tracks now, most R&B tracks now around that 2:30.
Yeah.
That 2:30, 2 minute 30-second thing, quick in and out. And I listen to Rod Wave, and I love Rod Wave now.
Oh, yeah,
That's my
I love
nigga.
Rod Wave, too.
I love his music, but all his songs like got the same pattern.
Yeah, they
You know
do.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not the same. It don't sound the same.
But you can hear the
So don't get me
sameness.
wrong, but the format is the same.
Yeah, the
We're gonna
format the
keep this
same.
thing around 2 minutes or something like that. We're gonna do one verse, hook, verse. I'm gonna do a light hook and we out. You know what I'm
Do a
saying?
light hook.
And then if we get to 3-something minutes, that's because we're gonna add a rapper on that shit.
Yeah.
And that shit gonna fucking sell. And Rod Wave has not left that formula. If it wasn't broke,
He ain't
don't
tryna
fix it.
Yeah.
He just kept it going, and,
Yeah.
that shit do what he do because that shit is motherfucking tapping into what
Real talent is.
with Disney. First he got talent, and then
Yeah.
it's tapping into what these niggas is doing. But the old R&B formula used to be the nigga came on, you hear the beat, the nigga came on, spoke on it, baby. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break your heart. You know what I'm saying? The nigga gonna speak on it. After the little beat, the nigga gonna speak on it. Then that hard ass beat gonna come through.
Yeah.
The nigga gonna rip a verse. Then you gonna hear some melody.
Yeah.
And then he gonna come on there and rip another verse. But you getting a 4-minute song of nothing but good music.
That's right.
You getting the melody, you getting the background, you getting the voice. You know, you getting the voice in there. You getting music.
You getting music.
They cheating the game now.
Even if it was the kids, they ain't even trying to do that no more. Last little kid song I saw with Lil Baby on it when they was, singing about the community and stuff like that. But yeah, Michael Jackson and shit, we had the little song talking about, I saw Kiss and Santa Claus, like, put the kids back in there too, get them something to do. Yeah, I swear, man.
Yeah,
you gotta keep the community.
You give them a taste of what the song was about. You know what I'm saying? Then it come on.
So they'll know what to do when they get older instead of trying to figure it out in the streets.
Like Rick James and the nigga at the end of the fucking song with the Rick James said, homeboy, he went through the whole story. Homeboy won the lotto. He done changed his life. I can't think what that's talking. Homeboy, yeah, baby, I won the lotto. I done changed my life around.
You were all the way back on
that nigga, this nigga just straight up just told a story in that shit, and you was vibing with it because the music was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, man, we got to get that back, bro. And you know what we getting it back in, and it ain't so much R&B.
Yeah.
But we getting it back in that Southern Soul is making that kind of music.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm glad
them Southern Soul niggas could have been rappers.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, they verses hit so hard they don't even know.
Yeah, they don't even be realizing they be going in, especially
and then the choreography and you know what I'm saying, it trips me out because it's like that is so different. That's like in between rapping and singing. It's like, damn, I gotta mess with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, oh Lord, I'm either gonna two-step to it, or you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna grab somebody and let them hear it. I love them kind of songs with Southern Soul, so I'm proud to try to join that kind of music.
Yeah. And that's the only thing about R&B that I really don't like right now is niggas is cheating.
Yeah.
They cheating. They think they can say a little one, and that's one of the songs that you played with Lola. I know that was 3 minutes and something song, maybe hit 4 minutes. Mm-hmm. It was a longer song. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna give me 10 songs, give me the music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't give me 10 songs. You said you got 1 minute and 50 second song.
I hate that, man.
2 minutes song. All your shit, your whole album is under 30 minutes.
Come on, engineers, give a nigga a chance.
Don't give me that. Yeah, give me the fucking product, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I spent money on this shit. Like
my time, man. I wrote more to it, and you done cut me off.
I spent money on this shit. Give me an album, dog. Give me an album. Give me something.
So since you know that, then you know it's not the artist's fault half of the time. Why it's like ribby the ride, bitch. Back to the chorus. It's not our fault because it's like we paying for more. But that's the thing. Why we keep paying for stuff if y'all ain't trying to help us out? I mean, dog.
That's true too. It is another side of that when niggas is getting streams and shit. Niggas is like, man, I'm not giving these niggas all my music.
And then not my music. You can't give y'all my music, and I'm giving it to you a certain way. So it's like, you got the whole thing in your hand. All you gotta do is just pop this somewhere else. Hey, you might be rich.
I can see a different side.
That's why it take a good leader, man, to put good music together. That's why I'm glad the artists I work around, they trust me with that music and stuff. I work with other people that's a little under me too. The girl named Big Ice. You know what I'm saying? Working with this young man named now Flex. LA Strongway, Honcho. Them people that was working up under me because they trust me with that music. But man, you can't do that with everybody.
Right.
They won't do you right now.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you think, man? What do you think about voting? Voting. Like we about just off that grid, but just we a month away from an election. What do you think about voting? Like,
voting.
You're a little bit older than most people I asked that question to. I just wanted to, feel that.
I'm gonna tell you now, it's important that if you don't give a shit about doing it because it's nothing. Just you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you select somebody that's trying to do something good for your community. Don't just do it just because I need everybody to vote to have a passion about it because it's not just somebody, it's the person that's gonna take over a lot of stuff they gotta do with you.
Right.
So it's important to still do it. Like don't not vote because everybody needs to vote. Right. Yeah.
Man, I appreciate you saying that.
My uncle French Out Brown, hey, I'm telling you the truth. Yeah.
Gotcha. So, man, like, if you had one artist, local artist, South Carolina artist, that, you know what I'm saying, it could be R&B or rap, that, you know what I'm saying, is like, you know what I mean, for that day, that's the only person that you could listen to, man. Who would that be?
The only person I could listen to, dang, that's crazy. I don't know. That's a hard question because it feel like
You gotta choose between
yeah,
people that you
and
like.
I can't.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't know, man, because
No. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Cause I know what you're dealing with. You know what I mean? Undercover. So
and that's just a life formula for itself, bro. So it's like you never could answer that question. Like
I can't pick one either.
Man, everybody is great. I love everybody. I love everybody that associate with me. You know what I'm saying? Give me a chance to let you hear my music. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask sometimes too, is just give me a chance.
Right. It's this cat named Ray that be around here. I took a real liking to his music, his voice and everything. But listen to, he won't release nothing. So all his stuff I just heard in the studio, and I'd be like, man, bro, you'll send me that stuff. You know what I mean? I promise you,
that
I
was
won't.
my engineer strategy on the beat.
I said, man, I promise you, I won't release it or nothing. I just want to listen to it. And I had like maybe 5 songs with him, like a mini album, and I would just be listening to them songs and shit. Yeah. So I would say him, but I hadn't heard from him in a long time. So I don't. So the music done got old to me, and I'm looking for some new shit. Yeah, and I don't know, stuff, I don't know what he out here doing. You know what I'm saying? How he moving or whatever. But you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, he's impressive. But
that's a lot of people fall off. That's why I feel like if you are an artist and you want to do something,
I don't know if they fell off. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people just be like, man, fuck this shit. I gotta get a job.
I gotta get a job. There's nothing wrong with getting a job. It's just if your job gonna pay you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
It feel bad being an artist out there working, but hey, we do it because you need your own income. You can't depend on somebody. Look, my manager would have told you right then and there, you got to do for yourself. Now I'm here, but hey, you gonna have to come up with your own thing. You know? Yeah.
And that was like back in the day. Like right now, a lot of people just saying, hey, you gotta get your social media up and blah, blah, blah. And so you know if you ain't got this up, this ain't a certain amount of income ain't coming. Yeah. Back in my day, you know what I'm saying, it was like niggas like we could just pull up. Like, okay, I don't want to get a job. I just want to do music. We got to pull up, you know what I'm saying, sell some shit out the trunk. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we got days right there.
You know, we got a parking lot pimp. We just got to pull out the microphone, start rapping in ciphers and doing shit in the club. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I wonder if they ever gonna do that again when it's get cold. Just stand outside and start.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You see when them niggas just in the cut. You know, I don't think we'll ever catch that again. And our unity growing up now, man.
The music world's so different right now. It's like space to me.
Oh man,
like it's unbelievable.
Yeah, we
like
do.
I heard an alien coming down. You know, I seen some shit that looked weird in the sky, but it's still unbelievable, man. I very highly doubt in my lifetime that I'm gonna shake hands with an alien.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, it's something extraterrestrial out there, but I don't know. I can't believe it. And that's the same way I feel about music. Like, the way they do music right now is just totally different.
It is, man.
It's totally different. And you can cheat the talent.
Yeah, you don't have to put everything in one box.
Nah.
I mean, you can.
No.
It's like, it depends on what kind of music you're doing.
Yeah, you couldn't auto-tune back in the day.
That's what I'm saying.
And I ain't disrespect the auto-tune because it's got a good, you could auto-tune back in the day because Teddy Riley did it, but it was a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? It was more instrumental. You know what I'm saying? It was more about instrument with the auto-tune. He just did the voice to match the instrument.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where now niggas is just using that shit to sing. Yeah. You know what I mean? I can't sing a lick. I'm gonna add that to my shit and make it right. Now, Jay-Z came out and said dissed all the niggas that was doing that shit, but he took out T-Pain, but T-Pain can actually sing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? T-Pain actually got a voice. So it wasn't fair what he was saying to T-Pain, but it is niggas out here that's cheating the shit.
I think T-Pain grew up in the church too.
Yeah, T-Pain can fucking sing.
Yeah, like
you know
that
what I'm
man-
saying? Like, you know what I mean? But there's niggas out here that really don't have the voice.
At all,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
It killed me how you get on
They
top
don't have
so
the
quick.
voice. And you don't have to riff and run. You don't have to hit this and hit that. But you should be able to have some kind of melody. But if these niggas don't use the special effects that they got on these computers and stuff like this and these programs and stuff, they would have nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Rod Wave can actually sing. He may use a little, you know what I mean? He may use a little help, but he don't have to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But some niggas just, it's the only way they're gonna be able to do it. And they you know what I'm saying, is that they gonna have to cheat with the music and the engineering and shit to make it right. You know what I mean? Because if not, and I see a lot of female artists just being around the studio for years. I see a lot of female artists that gotta have it.
Yeah, it's like a drug in the music.
If they don't have it, you know what I mean, it's not there. And what they don't realize is that, you know what I'm saying, when you go to perform that, it don't sound right.
Yeah, it don't.
It don't sound right.
Especially if you ain't got the right engineer either, man.
Right.
You know, like you can tell.
$1 Million Baby dude cannot sing a lick. You can tell. You can tell somebody doctored all that shit.
I was just about to say that. Can you notice all the rappers? Some of them is like they trying to sing a little bit too. It's like I gotta get a piece of that. You know what I'm saying?
Rappers been singing,
but it's like more the ones that wasn't doing it. Like you can hear them trying.
Everybody
you know
trying
what
to do
I'm saying?
that. Oh, that's the whole lane now.
Yeah, that's the lane. Like I gotta get in a little bit of singing, and it's like it's just I don't know. Some of the nonsense don't make no sense. Like when I heard about the Island Boys, like man, what the hell? Like bro, y'all get a hit. What the hell?
Cheating the game.
Cheating the game.
Cheat the game. You
So
know
it's like now they're showing their real side. You know, stuff like that. So that's why I hate music.
You're doing it for streams,
man.
but you can't perform
You
that.
can't do it the right way. That's not really you.
You can't perform that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You rarely see all of these, besides Rod Wave, but Rod Wave don't even really do that much. But you rarely see these artists that got to do all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? The doctor, their voice and all that kind of shit. You rarely see them with good performances, though.
Oh, yeah, man.
You know,
and sometimes they don't perform at all. They
don't perform at all.
Be the same people at the BET Awards over and over.
Yeah.
And then
they got the crowd. They putting the mic out to the crowd. They want the crowd to sing it.
Yeah. You know what? I don't want to sing.
Yeah.
They
studio all the way. I call it manufactured.
Yeah.
They manufactured. You know what I'm saying? And that shit pisses me off. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I ain't got no
take
fight.
the heart out of music.
I ain't got no fight in the R&B game, but I don't like all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. You know what I'm saying?
That's why, I felt like it was good for me to pop up on the scene. I ain't gonna lie, because, somebody who knows music, who learned it, who really understands it, and that can give it the proper way instead of using that extra stuff, should have a chance at it. That's why I want people to hear my music, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting it right. And just, try to listen to something different. Try to, be yourself, Don't being somebody else ain't gonna get you nowhere.
No. Hell no.
It's gonna, bring you to the light,
You
ain't who you say you is.
Some what they call it, not impersonators, but some impersonators, they can make it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause it's a lot of people that like fake shit.
Yeah,
you know
and I
what
can't
I'm
sell it.
But I can't sell it.
I can't sell it.
You know what I'm saying? I can't sell fugazi and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
come back to me looking for
when
me.
you come to me, it may not be what you want to hear, but you're gonna hear who I am.
Yeah, that's right.
You're not gonna hear somebody else's story. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna try to sound like
anybody else.
In the R&B roar, I'm not gonna try to sound like Trey Songz.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna try to bite this person and bite that person. I'm gonna give you me.
Yeah.
You may hear my influences. You may say like, "Oh damn, I hear Lil King South in you."
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh damn. You know what I'm saying? I hear some Calvin Richardson in you. I hear some.
Calvin Richardson with the nigga.
Yeah, damn right.
Man.
I hear some Sir Charles in you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hear some soul in you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might say that, but you ain't bit the whole nigga style.
Nah, you ain't
You
been
know
his
what I'm
whole
saying?
style. I hear a
Yeah.
little. I got that growing up a little bit too. I ain't gonna lie. I used to listen to Fetty Wap all the time.
Right.
So,
Fetty Wap, yeah.
man, it's like when I sing, I can't help it because like the
Right.
people you adapted yourself to, that's probably why you
Right.
sound so good as
Right.
you do. Yeah, but you know, you just gotta wing yourself away from. But yeah, I want to sound
It's a
original.
difference between having an influencer and just taking over a whole nigga, you know.
Don't take his whole demeanor. Yeah, like don't take the man. Socks
You
and
listening
shoes
to his
too,
music
shit.
and you flipping the words around. You plagiarize, whatever they call that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pleasure P ass
Yeah.
nigga.
Oh yeah. Shit crazy, man. You just stealing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stealing from the game, bro. But
Yeah, man, you gotta
that
keep
wa-
it real in these streets.
that's what these niggas do. So man, we winding down, man. You know what I'm saying? So man, I want you to shout out your social medias and everything like that. And if it's something we ain't touch on, man, let us know. Shit.
Oh no, man! I'm just
Yeah.
enjoying my time here with y'all because,
Right,
like I
man.
said, you know, I barely talk to people because, like, you know, people ain't real no more.
Right.
So I feel like I need to let people know who I am
Yeah.
instead of them trying to figure it out. You know, I'm an R&B artist. You know, I'm Blu Wolf. I'm an independent
Like that
artist.
name though, how you come up with that though? I'm sorry, I didn't cut you off.
I know it's good, man. See, I was Blue before I was Wolf because I had to find myself first.
Right.
And you know, shit, I live by the water and I hang with the fire. You feel me?
Okay.
And that shit real to me because you don't know when you gonna be cold and when you gonna be hot.
Right.
So, you know, shit, if you understand that shit, you keep yourself warm at all times. So, you know, Blue was the person who was always cold. Wolf kept me hot. So, you know what I'm saying? I combine that shit, man. You know, I'm unstoppable.
Right.
In my own way.
Right.
But, yeah, I'm Blu Wolf, you know what I'm saying? At Blu Wolf 803 on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I got my album at Wolfpack. You know, it's called Past Due. I got a movie out right now. My homeboy Quincy. It's called Cousin Nina. It's it's on YouTube. And I got a video that I did with Lola Love that's about to release. I got an album called Problem Child that's about to come out in the next 3 weeks or so.
Okay.
And, hopefully that's about to drop and y'all like it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got a little some stuff going on. And I got other, you know, yeah.
You got motion.
I got motion. There you
got
go.
motion.
Yeah, ain't nothing better than motion.
No
you know,
doubt, no
as long as I
doubt,
got that, you know, I'm good.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you, man, for coming in here. I'm usually the one here waiting on the artist. I appreciate you waiting on me today. Today was Friday, and
That's what the Wolfpack do.
man, Friday sometimes shit get a little hectic for me, but I usually try to tighten that shit up before we do this. But man, we had some lingerers today.
Yeah.
Man, so I appreciate you waiting on me, cause by no means do I like to fuck with somebody's time.
I know that
You know
shit
what I'm
right.
saying? That is my biggest pet peeve, for somebody to mess with my time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like to apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you coming on, man.
I appreciate y'all
Man,
having me.
I don't have much, but my resources are open for you if you wanted to come through here. You know what I mean? Do an album release party, no charge. You know what I'm saying? Anything that
I would appreciate that
anything
so
that I
much.
could do to help Blu Wolf, you know, grow.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have money, but I have, you know, a building. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man,
that you
shit,
definitely
hey, the
can
love
use.
is enough for me, man.
Man,
That's
if you
all
want
we
to do a
need
video
sometimes.
outside,
Yeah,
you know what I
man.
mean? Yeah, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? In the backyard back there, you know what I mean? We got two sides. So,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Either one will work, you know what I'm saying? If you want to do a book bag drive, you know what I mean? Whatever you want to do, man.
Hey, I am
shit.
thinking about a little community thing. You know,
Right.
Thanksgiving coming up, so you know anybody who want to help, you know, y'all can
Yeah, if you
reach
wanna,
out. You
if
know
you
what
want
I'm
to
saying?
pull up here with
Yeah,
30 turkeys,
yeah. Hey, we gonna help out
I
because you
can't
know.
match you, but I put 10 of them in
Hey,
there.
we'll put something with
yeah,
it. You know
I
what
put
I'm
something
saying?
with it, and we can work something out.
Yeah, I just want to give back because you know I've been giving too, and you know
Yeah.
God is good, man. People don't learn how to love, ain't nobody gonna love you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We gonna sign out on that, man. This is OG Loyalty. This is Blu Wolf. This is Late Night with Sharif. I am Sharif. You know what I'm saying? I got a new video out right now called Dilla. OG Loyalty Dilla. Go check that out. Man, I shout out his music and everything like that.
Oh yeah,
And man,
I'm gonna check that out
hey,
in a
man,
minute.
get your South Crack shirts, man. We got this breast cancer month. Every shirt you buy, we throwing $5 to trying to find a cure. Even though we don't think they trying to find a cure, we still gonna put the money out there for the resources and everything like that.
Okay.
So
Much
man,
love.
yo, That's another episode, man. We signing out, man. 1, 2, 3. All right.